The armed forces of Ukraine again repelled an attempt by Russian troops to seize the Vuhgalhyrskaya TPP. Welcome to Silver News Channel. Russian troops tried to improve the situation in the areas of Verkhnokamiansky and Kamyanka in the Donetsk direction, the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine reported in the evening briefing. By offensive and assault actions, the occupiers tried to improve the tactical position in the Verkhnokamiansky and Kamyanka districts and to establish control over the Vuhgalhyrskaya TPP. Ukrainian soldiers inflicted casualties on the enemy with accurate fire and forced them to retreat, the headquarters report. Also, Ukrainian units repelled an assault near Kurylka, in Kharkiv Oblast. Russian ships continue to block the northwestern part of the Black Sea and launch missile strikes on the territory of Ukraine. The Russian occupiers continue to suffer losses on the territory of Ukraine, which leads to a further decline in the moral and psychological state. The number of enemy personnel who are trying to avoid hostilities by any means is constantly increased, the headquarters notes. According to the General Staff, thanks to the work of the armed forces, Russian troops are forced to move their warehouses with ammunition and fuel. The General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine updated the data on the losses of the Russian army during the full-scale aggression. According to his data, total losses reached approximately 37,870 soldiers. In one day, on July 13, about 300 Russian soldiers were killed. Moscow has not reported its losses in the war against Ukraine recently. On March 25, only for the second time since the beginning of the large-scale invasion, the Russian side published data on the losses of Russian troops, according to which 1,351 Russian servicemen died, and another 3,825 were wounded.